high foods to add to your diet. Dietary fiber can fill you up without weighing you down, help keep blood sugar levels in check, and may lower your risk for chronic diseases like certain cancers and cardiovascular disease. But even though fiber is widely available in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole, unprocessed grains, most Americans get very little of the stuff. The U.S. Dietary Guidelines set adequate intake for fiber at 25 grams a day for women and 38 grams a day for men. However, most Americans are getting half of that, with the average intake clocking in at 15 grams. The good news, not only is boosting your fiber intake easy, but it's tasty too. Read on for our top 10 list of fiber-rich foods. Green peas. The veggie may be tiny, but peas boast an impressive amount of fiber, 8.8 grams per cup to be exact. Tossing in a few handfuls of frozen peas is an easy way to add green veggies to pasta and rice dishes, says Sakamura. In addition to fiber, peas supply vitamin A, which may help support healthy skin and eyes, and vitamin K, which may help maintain bone strength too. A medium artichoke contains 7 grams of fiber but just 60 calories. They also have more potassium than a medium banana, says Johnny Bowden, PhD, author of the 150 Healthiest Foods on Earth. Try steaming them with a little olive oil, garlic, and rosemary, or stuffing them with feta and sun-dried tomatoes before roasting in the oven. Hearts are also a great addition to salads, pizzas, and egg scrambles. The fat phobia of the 1980s has subsided, which means foods high in healthy fats like avocados are back in the menu. Most of the fat in avocados is monounsaturated fat, the same hard healthy kind found in olive oil, says Bowden. And to top it off, this healthy fruit is packed with fiber, about 13 grams per avocado. Enjoy half an avocado, yes. You can eat it right out of the skin, sprinkled with a squeeze of fresh lime juice. With about 160 calories, tons of hard healthy fat, and about 25% of your daily fiber intake, you'll be full for at least a few hours. 4. Edamame is a tasty, fiber-rich snack boasting 8 grams per shelled cup. It provides the coveted trifecta of protein, fiber, and healthy fat in one package. Okay, lots of little packages, says Sakamura. And a generous serving of 1.5 cups of edamame in the pod comes in at only 90 calories. That's a steal. Enjoy edamame straight from the pod as an afternoon snack, or enjoy the beans in grain dishes and salads. Beans are one of the best sources of fiber on the planet. Just a half the cup of navy beans has almost 10 grams. Baked beans, black beans, pinto beans, and garbanzos aren't far behind. They all boast in between 6.2 and 8 grams of fiber per half the cup. Beans are fairly low in calories and high in fiber, and they're a great plant source of protein, says Greaves. Whether you're throwing beans into a salad, adding them to soup, or making a base for salsa, they're a great addition to a meal. But they can also double as the main event. Think bean-based soup, bean burritos, and rice and beans. Take a fall swap and fill your fruit basket with pears this season. Nibbling on a juicy, ripe pear is a great way to end a meal on a healthy sweet note if you're trying to avoid high-cal, sugary desserts, says Sakamura. In addition to offering up 5.5 grams of fiber per fruit, pears are also a good source of vitamin C. You can store them for several weeks in the fridge. Unlike more delicate fruit, says Sakamura, Just let them ripen on the counter for a few days before eating. If lentils were a high school student, they would win the award for most well-rounded, says Sakamura. They supply a spectrum of vitamins and minerals, and they're a terrific vegetarian source of both protein and iron. With 8 grams of fiber in 1/2 cup of cooked lentils, they are a smart addition to burritos, burgers, stuffed peppers, soups, and salads. They provide all the benefits of starchy beans, but because they're smaller and thinner, cook much more quickly, adds Sakamura.